நீங்களும் ஜாலியா வீட்ல இருந்துட்டே சம்பாதிக்கணுமா?
டெஸ்கிரிப்ஷன்ல இருக்க லிங்க்ல போய் மீஷோ ரீசெல்லிங் ஆப்பை டவுன்லோட் பண்ணுங்க.
₹1 கூட முதலீடு தேவையில்லை.
இந்த ஆப்பை எப்படி யூஸ் பண்ணி சம்பாதிக்கணும்னு தெரியணும்னா மேல இருக்க கார்ட்ஸை கிளிக் பண்ணி டீடைல்டான வீடியோ போய் பாருங்க.
As usual, I'm going to do my eyebrows first. For that, I'm using this sugar eyeshadow palette. I'm taking this dark brown color and I'm outlining my eyebrows and filling it. I'm just doing the usual thing which I do always. I just love to follow this routine. And you can really see the difference between those two eyebrows. Now I'm going to correct my eyebrows and that is the important part. For that I'm using NYB concealer. This is the lightest shade for me and I'm using this to correct it and I'm drawing like this so that my eyebrows will look sharp. The shade details are mentioned in the description box down below. Now I'm using the I Amsterdam orange concealer and applying that on my eyelid because my eyelid has some pigmentation and I want to get rid of that. And after that again I'm using the NYB light shade concealer and applying that on the top of it and I'm blending it. I always love to use concealer as my eyeshadow base so that my eyeshadows will look pigmented and that is what I love. Then I'm using the Stay Quirky translucent powder and I'm applying that on the top of the concealer so that my eyeshadow or my concealer will not crease. And after this I am going to correct the upper part of my eyebrows and this is how I do it. I use the Puna Store brush and I love to do this so that my eyebrows will look really sharp and arched. Then I'm using the Sugar Stop Topper bronzer. This is a light brown shade and I'm applying that as a transition shade and I'm applying that all over my eyelid but not concentrating on the lower part as well as near my brow bone. And again I'm going to be using this brown color, dark brown color from the same Sugar's eyeshadow palette and I'm deepening up my crease. I'm going to do cut crease makeup for the first time on this channel and I'm kind of excited for that. So I'm just applying the dark brown color and I'm intensifying it as much as I want. You can intensify it to a really good extent and then I'm using a makeup remover to remove the makeup from the half part of my eyelid where I'm gonna cut the crease. Now I'm going to use the NYB liquid concealer in the lighter shade and I'm cutting the crease. This is how I do. I'm not good at explaining things but I really hope you guys understand by seeing the tutorial. And yes, we just have to cut the crease and make sure it is not too wavy. Even mine is a little bit wavy but I tried my best. And then I'm using this Hilary Doda golden eyeliner. You can use any brand golden eyeliner. So I'm just applying that golden eyeliner on top of the liquid concealer. And again I'm going to use this dark brown shade from the Sugar's palette and applying that on my outer corner. I just want to intensify my outer corner and also I want to blend that harsh line of the golden eyeliner and I'm really working on it and blending is the key. This is what I always tell you guys. Then using this light goldeny color from the same palette and applying that on my inner corner. It is a festive look so it has to be at least like 50% dramatic, so I'm doing that. Then I'm going to use the NYB liquid eyeliner and I'm applying that. I'm not going to do a wing liner or a dramatic liner. I'm just going to be keeping it really simple. Then I'm using wet wipes to make my eyeshadow look more crispy and sharp. Now I'm going to take the same golden eyeliner and apply it even more to make it look popped out. Now moving to the face makeup, I'm using Dermdog anti-acne cream and it's a moisturizer. I'm applying that, I'm massaging it. I love to use this moisturizer before my makeup so that my foundation will sit really well on my face. I love this moisturizer basically. And if you're of a dry skin type, you can definitely try this moisturizer out. Or if you love makeup, you can try this out. Then I'm using the purple My Best Friend Forever primer and applying it on my cheeks where I have a lot of pores and applying it on my T-zone in which the oil secretion will be more. Then I'm using the purple caffeine Comrade long lasting foundation and I'm mixing these two shades. The shade details will be mentioned in the description box down below. And I'm using the flat foundation brush from Focalure and I'm applying that initially, then I'm blending that with a makeup sponge. I love to blend my foundation with a makeup sponge, which I have mentioned like a million times in this channel already. And look at it guys, it's an affordable foundation and all of the products I've used in this video are like under 500, are really affordable, but look at the finish, it's so good and it's so smooth. Then I'm using NY based concealer. Most of the products I've used in this video are like repeated for more than 3 or 4 times, I believe. And I'm applying that underneath my eyes and I'm blending that so that my dark circles will be covered and my under eye will look highlighted. Then I'm using the Stay Cookie powder and I'm setting my under eyes. I'm not going to set my whole face. Then I'm using the I Amsterdam's concealer in the darkest shade. I'm gonna contour using that, and you will see where and all I'm gonna contour. This is like one of my favorite step. I love to contour my nose because I want my nose to look sharp enough to cut all the B's out there. Oh my god, that accent was so fake. And let's get back to normal. And yeah, I just love to blend my contour also with the same sponge but in the different side. Then I'm applying the NYB concealer in these places to highlight it, like below my contoured place, in my chin and my nose. I love to highlight these places. Usually then I'm using topper bronzer from Sugar and I'm going to bronze my face. This is also a favorite part because we are applying a lot of foundation and we want our face to look defined, and that is what we're using it. I'm using the Pink Pinnacle blush from the same Sugar brand. I love Sugar brand and I'm going to apply that blush on my face. I felt that I've kind of went overboard with the blush in real, but in camera it's just looking just fine. Then I'm using Sugar's Metal highlighter. I'm going to highlight my cheekbone, my nose, my chin and my forehead. Then I'm going to use the same dark brown shade from Sugar's palette and applying that underneath my waterline so that it will look smudged, and also the look will be completed only if we apply eyeshadow underneath our waterline. That's what I believe. And what's festive makeup look without kajal? So I'm using this NYB kajal and applying that on my waterline. I'm applying only on my waterline and not going overboard or really bold. Then I'm using this purple lash extender mascara and applying that on my eyelashes. I'm not forgetting my lower lashes and I'm applying that on my lower lashes as well. It's giving a good volume and length to our lashes and I really love it. Now I'm using this darling Isabella liquid lip color and the shade is Duchess Coral Red. I believe it's in the description box down below, but this shade is not that perfect for this eye look, I felt. So I'm just going to switch my lipstick to a bold one and I'm using the same darling Isabella lipstick but in different shade and I'm applying that, and this color is bomb. It's an ethnic makeup, so bindi is must. So I finished my makeup. I hope you liked it. Don't forget to subscribe below.